Every single day, portfolios scream frustration. Your hedge funds, built to outrun the market, feel stuck, weighed down by old school strategies clashing with new waves. You watch smart beta strategies pop up everywhere, polished, promising the perfect balance between rules and alpha. But deep inside, you know what's really happening. It's a mess of noisy signals, hidden risks, and false hopes that leave your edge dulling, your confidence fading. You're angry because you poured blood and sweat into finding real alpha, real diversification, only to face this blurred landscape where smart beta tries to blend like some chameleon, but doesn't quite fit. You're tired of compromises that feel like chains, of wondering if you're missing the next critical shift that could save your fund from mediocrity or worse, irrelevance. Here's the brutal truth you need. Smart beta is not some generic tool to slap onto your portfolio and hope for magic. If you treat it as a simple add-on, a passive stunt, you're signing up for exactly the kind of dilution and hazard you desperately want to avoid. But if you wield it right, if you rip apart the conventional wisdom and demand extraordinary precision, you unlock a weapon so sharp it can reshape how you source alpha and control risk. This isn't casual advice. It's a declare war mission against lazy investing. Step 1. Refuse the herd mentality. Smart beta isn't a blender mixing all factors equally. It is a scalpel. You don't blend in everything. You select specific factors that fight your existing exposures, forcing your hedge fund portfolio to reveal its true backbone. Look deeper than momentum, value, or size indexes. Scan for alternative factor exposures, niche signals ignored by mainstream smart beta products, like liquidity or volatility skews that hedge your loudest risks. Demand transparency. Tear apart the index construction methods and push your partners to prove every holding's alpha potential and risk function. No smoke, no mirrors. Step 2. Marry smart beta with your tactical edge, but let your hedge fund instincts lead. Smart beta is a tool that can backstop your bets, an active tail on a corpus of sharp strategies. You don't abdicate control, ever. Instead, you use smart beta to armor your portfolio during volatility spikes. A shock absorber that doesn't kill returns, but cushions tails. Automate the rebalancing thresholds, link the smart beta triggers with real-time risk analytics, and for God's sake, ditch any static models. Your hedge fund needs dynamic overlays that breathe with the market, not stale formulas that get crushed by regime changes each quarter. Step 3. Leverage this to unleash new opportunities, not just mitigation. Smart beta often gets boxed as a defensive move, but empower it right, and it becomes a scalpel cutting through crowded trades that drain returns. Use it to gain exposure in underfollowed sectors or factors your competitors overlook, like ESG nuances that aren't baked into typical indexes yet. Turn this niche into alpha streams by layering smart beta with alternative data and forward-looking indicators. Push your quantitative teams to intersect thematic insights with factor timing. This hybrid strategy is your ticket out of the grind, your edge to dance above the noise. Finally, this is a call to break the chains of old paradigms. Hedge funds survive by transcending common traps. Smart beta is no magic pill, but it's a lever so powerful when combined with relentless discipline and intellectual firepower that it can raise your strategy from mediocre to revolutionary. You want out of frustration, exhaustion, and doubt? Own smart beta like your portfolio's weapon, tune it with surgical precision, fight for nonlinear exposure, and marry it to your instinctive hedge fund bite. You don't blend into your portfolio, you reshape it. You don't join the crowd, you command it. Right now, decide. Stay stuck in the exhausting loop of fragmented signals, or dare to harness this misunderstood force and push your fund to transcend the noisy illusions choking alpha everywhere else. Your edge, your freedom, your future depend on that choice. Make it count.